Hello, Gemini. Welcome to my channel, the Cat's Eye Tarot 777. I'm just going to take a quick moment here to cleanse the space for you. Make sure we got some nice, clean energy coming in for my wonderful Gemini. Last week of the year. What are we saying goodbye to and looking forward to making happen? I wonder. I believe maybe that is why we're here. We'll find out, okay? So I'm going to be doing a Celtic, why I do that? Celtic cross spread for you. It's going to be a general read. Okay, so could be love, could be career, could be finance, could be anything that's going on with you at the moment. We will just interpret the cards as they fall. Just going to take them. Speaking of. Okay. And today I'm using the Divine Tarot. Yeah, Tarot of the Divine. There you go. And this tarot is by Yoshitani. Okay, and I love this tarot. Just because, of course, I love the artwork, right? But also the imagery is fashioned after folklore from all around the world. All around the world. So I find that to be extremely unifying, you know? Like in hearing these stories, we can find, we all see each other as human and understand each other's sufferings and just unifying. Cheese and rice. If I could just get the words out of my mouth, pardon me. I think you knew what I was going for there, and that's genuinely how I feel about it. Okay? So there's some really good storylines attached to these cards. So you have the tarot deck normal meanings plus the folklore that's attached to these, which will probably give some type of, which may give some type of in-depth understanding, further resonance beyond what's normal for you. At least I hope. I know I identify through stories. I'm a reader. So maybe that's why it hits home for me. I like to read. Speaking of, I don't know all of these by heart, so I might stop if there's any key cards that really stick out to me. I may stop and I may give you the backstory to these, just to further send that message home. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start right now by asking the divine as you know them to be, as you believe them to be, to make me the best receptor, the best deliverer, the best vessel of the message you may be here seeking today or may have been guided to hear today. Okay, may it be inspirational, may it be filled with hope or even just comfort in knowing that someone else is understanding, seeing, and hearing what you may be going through. I know a lot of people out there suffer in silence at times, And it's just, if I can do anything else besides say that you are not alone, okay? Not only are you connected in this wide web of universe, Oh, goodness. Okay. But we see you. Whether it's your ancestors, your spirit guides, your friends, your family, those who may hear your voice and pick up on something more than what you're saying. Here in this tarot read, You're not alone. And I hope that whoever may be listening to my voice right now knows that I mean that to you. All right, so let's go ahead and get a couple more good shuffles in here, and I will get started with your reading. All right. Okay, let me go ahead and cut the deck. Okay. I know, I feel. There we go. Hey, guys. Let's go ahead and just pull them out as they, oh, very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Gemini. You know, this isn't the only thing going on. It just says it's the outcome. And remember, you have choice, okay? You have free will. But again, I feel like I did this with your last reading where you have a lot of good going on around you, but there seems to be very mixed feelings here. And we're feeling trapped. And I mean, it almost feels like because of the good, maybe we're stuck in our heads about it. In my mind, I just keep hearing like it's time to grow, it's time to go. And maybe that's why. Maybe it's just very conflicting for you. And that's just dredging up from my feelings, from my intuition. Looking at these cards, okay, the Wheel of Fortune is here. Destiny is here, Changes are coming. The turn of the wheel is coming. Or it's already here. It's already turning, all right? And believe it or not, it's in your favor. And at this point, you're at the 7 of Coins, where you're planting for harvest. You're deciding whether it's worth it or not. Okay. You've got the 8 of Wands crossing you. This is a lot of action coming in. All right. About the situation. Communication, action, it's coming in. Okay. In your recent past, you have the Page of Cups, which shows the opportunity here, right? Something quite possibly very emotionally fulfilling for you, but also an opportunity. I mean, you got that rabbit there. To me, it says luck. The red string, is fate. Okay. In your recent past. And in your near future, you have the Ace of Wands. Creating something new. Maybe a new outcome and maybe a new life. Inspiration to action to make that happen. The foundation of this is moving on. Now, the 8 of Cups. Moving on to something better, maybe something bigger than what we have been dealing with in our past. Maybe something seemed like it was it, and it turns out it's not. You're thinking about, is this it? Is this really all that's coming? But no, that's not. There's more coming in for you, and you have the ability to create something even better for yourself. And, crowning that situation is the 10 of Cups. Complete and total emotional bliss and happiness, okay? So here you are, you're about the fortune. You're about the harvest of plenty. You're about this wish fulfillment, okay? Surrounding you, you have the Queen of Coins. All right? This is an Earth Mother, generous, giving, abundant. Okay? And, this is about money. Okay? This is also Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So maybe an Earth Mother around you, guiding you. But in here, you're afraid. You don't know what to believe. Is this too good to be true? Are there hidden illusions behind this? Which moon is real? To the raccoons is what I'm referring to. Have one looking here at the water, one looking here at the sky. You have a girl by herself, maybe in melancholy. She's looking at the moon, trying to figure out something. She's searching within. Okay? And then here in the outcome, we have somebody who's trapped by their own thoughts. Trapped, believing they are trapped, but they're not. All right? This is all in your head. And then this is what the cards are saying, okay? And I'm just here to interpret, okay? So let's get some further backstory. Let's look at this Ace of Wands, all right? I'm going to look at the folklore attached to it, okay? This is the magic paintbrush. It's Chinese folk tale. The Ace of Wands represents inspiration, a sudden creative force. The magic paintbrush embodies these qualities with passion and daring. The magical moment right before the ink hits the paper and all dreams and possibilities are within reach. Okay? This is excitement, creativity, growth, new beginnings. All right? I hope you're not afraid to fly. You know, there's a lot, like, I just feel like you're extremely capable, and it's only in your head that you feel like you're not. I don't know why. That's just all. Let's see. I've got a lot of wands, though. There's like inspiring things going on here. The Eight of Wands is the rainbow crow. Goodness gracious. North America, Lenape legend, says disputed. Maybe there's, the rainbow crow may be very widespread legend and told in different ways. The Eight of Wands represents quick, decisive actions. The rainbow crow flies quickly to deliver warmth to the cold earth below, singeing his wings in the process. His sacrifice and swift journey are fruitful. Okay, there's momentum, speed, travel, excitement, results. So whatever you have planted for, the results, it's coming in. Okay, so there was something you wanted, and there was opportunity, and it's coming in. And you're right at the edge. You're right there, right about to hit the paper and creating this brand new life. And I wouldn't be surprised if you have the jitters about it. I wouldn't be surprised if you're sad to have to, this is loneliness and leaving something behind. I understand. I completely get that. But I mean, just look at this. Wish fulfillment, this is enjoying that fruitful harvest. You know what I'm saying? This is a queen in power. Let's look at this. Let's get some more on this story for you. Okay. This Queen of Coins, is Romerungunju, Northern Australia, Gunwigyu deity. The Queen of Coins is an eager mother ready to bring new life. Romerungunju has traveled the world blessing her many children. She is always moving, loving, and ever practical. She teaches her children how to help themselves. A healer, luxury, being grounded, practicality, movement. This is what surrounds you right now. Okay? This very well may be an ancestor, who's a part of helping you find your true destiny. And you possibly might have to make a move to a better opportunity for yourself. And you're in this Eight of Swords, you're in the Moon. I'm going to read one more. I'm going to read two more on those. Maybe the stories will help you connect. So I've already interpreted what I've seen here in the cards, but hopefully maybe through these stories it'll help you connect and find better for yourself, give you some type of comfort in the quality through these fairy tales. That's what I hope for, because the future looks very bright for you, Gemini. It really does. It's Princess Kaguya. It's Japanese fairy tale. The moon is the subconscious and all its illusions, potential pitfalls, and the possibility of self-deception. Here, two tanukis, shape-shifting raccoon-like animals, each stare at a different moon, though it is not clear which is the real one. All right? It shows melancholy, anguish, illusion, insecurity. That's what I'm getting. Trickery. So yes, that makes sense to me. Don't fake yourself out, Gemini. And the Eight of Swords is donkey skin, from France. It's a French fairy tale. The Eight of Swords represents being caught up in your own insecurities. Donkey Skin was forced into hiding to escape a bad situation. Now she is faced with the decision to continue the life she has created or to step out of her self-made prison. Okay, this is anxiety, victimhood, feeling trapped, paralysis, crisis. Um, you know, the Ten of Cups is here crowning this situation. The Queen of Coins is here. And I understand like looking at every single angle, but don't tie yourself up looking at every single angle till you make excuses not to move ahead into this, to creating a brand new world for yourself, because that's what you have here. You have the power to create a wonderful brand new world full of opportunity for yourself. Okay, Gemini? That is definitely what I'm seeing for you. And I hope, you know, it all works out. I hope you make the right choice for yourself. And if this resonated with you, please press like, share, and subscribe. I would so appreciate it. But outside of that, I'm rooting for you, Gemini, seriously. Good luck, all right? May you stay mindfully aware, eternally blessed, and grateful. You have a good one till next time.